Hey, what's up guys? It is SMG for Live 01 coming in with this video today, and today we are talking about the Apple event that went down today, or well, whenever this video is posted, yesterday, today, whatever. So they announced the new iPhone 5, which is called the iPhone 5S, but also they announced that they were making the cheaper iPhone 5, which is the iPhone 5C, which is right in front of me. I'm actually reading this off The Verge, so if you're wondering where I'm getting all this information from, that is where it's from. Yeah, they had obviously they had the keynote, which you can watch online. So everything to do with the whole iPhone and stuff like that, Apple stuff. You can go check it out on theverge.com. Theverge.com, you just type that in .com and you'll find it. Apple's new iPhone has a fingerprint scanner, which is the iPhone 5S. I don't think the iPhone 5C will have that, but having a fingerprint scanner is actually pretty awesome. I was watching Ty Moss's coverage. I watched up till about close to 6 o'clock because I was at work and I came home around 6. That's when I left. And so I didn't get to watch it. I checked on the train back what was happening, and I saw that they had the iPhone 5C. I was about to call it the iPhone 5Z. That would actually sound way more better than C. But the new Apple iPhone 5S has a fingerprint scanner, and what this actually does is allows you hold your finger down and it unlocks the screen for you, which is so much more better than maybe swiping across the screen or even typing in a password. So I can't wait to actually check out the new iPhone, even though I don't own any really iOS devices such as iPhones and iPads in those sectors, because I do have an iPod Touch, but I wouldn't class that as an iOS device anymore because my iPod Touch is so outdated. It's still on like the iOS 3.1 or something. I can't even upgrade it. I think it's on 3.1 or 4.1, one of those two. And I can't update it because it's so outdated. It's like a 2G iPod Touch. But yeah, the iPhone 4C, I'm really interested in it because obviously, if you guys don't know, I run with an Android device, the HTC One X, and I'm looking to actually replace it with something, whether it's the new iPhone 5C or the Nexus 4 on, which is the LG. So it says on The Verge, I'm quoting. I was actually reading this on the train as well. Okay, so it says the new iPhone 5C is finally official. After months of rumor and speculation, Apple has opted to introduce its latest smartphone today at a special event in their special events in Cupertino. CEO Tim Cook detailed the latest events in iOS 7. Nothing that Apple has been hard at work completing iOS 7 in time for its September 18th release, before inviting Phil Schiller on stage to unveil the iPhone 5C. It looks identical to the leaks and case parts we've seen recently, with a plastic back and a variety of colors, which is this is awesome because I actually don't know what the specs are, but it says that on a 2-year contract you'll be able to buy the iPhone 5C for $99 for the 16 gig model, and the 32 gig model you'll have to pay $200. And it says on September the pre-orders start for the iPhone 5C on September 13th, and the device will be available in US, Australia, Canada, China, France, Germany, Japan, Singapore, and the UK on September 20th. I hate how they did this. They put the UK last. They should have the US and UK together, because we pretty much are. So I'm just going to scroll through the pics. You guys can't see this. This actually looks nice. It's kind of like an iPod like look. like the new iPod Touch look to it, but it looks pretty good. I want to see the specification because, again, I don't want to be buying a phone that kind of sucks. So they got the new iPhone. The iPhone 5S comes in black. Black one actually looks really nice. The grayish one is the graphite one. Oh no, not graphite, gold, and then they have the space gray. So they have silver, gold, or a darker space gray. So they have 3 colors. I'm getting texts right now. Oh, fucking emails. So yeah, those are starting at $199 on a contract, $200 on a contract for a 16 gigabyte model, and obviously it does have the fingerprint scanner. And let's see the iPhone 5C. Blah 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 blah. We know what the fuck. Wait. I'm checking this out to see what they are trying to do. So this is, oh my god, seriously, wait. Because I'm obviously thinking of buying one of these, and if it's so overpriced, I'm not gonna buy it. So it says the multicolored iPhone is built from a single piece of polycarbonate and is available in green, white, blue, red, and yellow. I've described the iPhone, the phone in his trademark way. Nothing that is beautiful or beautifully unapologetically plastic. The phone features a 4-inch Retina display, A6 chip, and an 8 megapixel eyesight camera, the same as the iPhone 5, as well as an improved FaceTime HD camera on the front. Also, a custom soft rubber side slip case for $30 each, based on the iOS 7 color scheme. Though it is indeed a cheaper iPhone, the difference is more dramatic on contract. If you want to buy it unlocked, it starts at $549 in comparison to the 5S, which is $649. So I seriously don't understand this. It's just really stupid. I don't know why it's so. I think it should, for this phone, for this new iPhone 5C. I think that this price is just stupid. I think it needs to be lower if it wants to attract that audience. This is $1,000. Is well, more than $1,000. Yeah. So it's like, where's people? If people want an iPhone, I can understand, okay, paying the contract. But if like I want to buy out the phone. I don't want to. Pretty much buying a contract is pretty much loaning out a phone. If you think about it, because you're loaning out a phone and you get a contract. Especially when you get a contract with the phone. So it's pretty much like that. You're buying out the phone as it goes along, and you're getting your minutes and texts and shit. So I don't know. I think that's a really bad pricing. I would have thought I guessed that the iPhone 5 contract. Actually, I thought that the actual phone would cost around $200 to about £300 or $300. And this is just crazy. Close to $600 for a shit iPhone 5. Pretty much, it's an iPhone 5, but a bit lower. I would rather buy the iPhone 5 or the iPhone 4S compared to this. The only thing is the screen's a bit bigger. That's about it. I think this is a bad. I don't know. I like the phone. I just don't like the prices. By the way, I'm Indian, so yeah, you can kind of understand that. So yeah, I don't know. It's something weird. It's something fishy about it. So I don't know. Pretty much. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of the new iPhones, and if you're not an iPhone user or you are a current iPhone user and you want to move to something like an Android phone, I would actually recommend like an iOS user to move to Android for like 2 years if you want to get a 2-year contract, and pretty much just go on an Android phone. You might have a different experience, maybe a better one, maybe a not so good one, but you have a wait out period anyway. So yeah, I'm happy. Well, I'm not really happy with this because the speaker on here is like kind of dead. I need to send it back to get it repaired. I haven't even had it for that long. I haven't even had it for a year yet. But yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. I was actually going to film this video on my laptop over there, but I didn't have good lighting when my computer was loading. So yeah, I had to figure that out. So I'm so tired and I want to talk so much, but I can't. I'll see you guys later. Peace out, peeps.